You told me that you love me, but you gone now, gone now. And your friends that used to hate me, I was way too deep to care. And I know I'll always love him, but it's hard now, hard now. Cause that bottle on the counter pushed me way too far away.
So we're at the halfway point. It's been 6 complete weeks of tracking macros strictly, hitting the gym super hard, and even doing the Stairmaster, which is really a big struggle for me. But I feel the most mentally sharp I've ever felt. Like I wake up, I'm ready to go, and I'm productive throughout the day. So that's been a huge benefit to eating such a high percent of fat. And then physically, I'm feeling good. The pictures say more than anything. I mean, my weight isn't moving that much, but seeing the pictures and seeing all of you guys say that you can see differences makes a big difference in my progress. I feel good overall, and I feel like I'm excited for the next 6 weeks ahead. Or I guess I was hoping that there would be more progress at this point. Matt's seeing his 6-pack abs, and I feel like I still see the same body in the mirror. So looking at the pictures is crucial for me. I think that's a part of the process. And I think for me, making it this challenging just shows me how much hard work it takes to change your body entirely. So this is not going to be easy. And now I have a lot more respect for bodybuilders and for competitors. I'm struggling mentally, not physically. 6 more weeks, and I think I'm going to be pushing my body more than ever. So we'll see what happens.
Stick to the plan, I'll be stacking the bands to the top. Stuff in my pants in the pockets with knots.
So I am feeling really good about the way I'm looking and feeling. I am hungry a lot lately, just in the past week or two. I feel good. I feel like it's gonna start getting tough, but similar to Mega, the toughness is kind of what you want, because like being hungry and being uncomfortable, that all kind of means things are changing in your body. I feel like my body's changing and it's uncomfortable, but that's the way it has to be, I think. As far as like energy levels, aside from the last week where we lifted with Keto Savage and I was just dead for like 2 days, we just laid on the couch like all day yesterday. But aside from that, just my feeling of energy, mental energy has been high. And I think that's just from the high fat intake, lower protein and super low carbs.
My weight this morning was 122.8, which means I'm down 2 pounds, hardcore stall. I'm just up and down. So yeah, we'll see.
Today I weighed 187, so that is down, is that down?
10.
That's down 10 pounds? Wow, okay. So in 6 weeks I'm down 10 pounds. The only real good gauge of like, am I losing muscle, am I losing fat, is my lifts. Because if you can lift the same amount of weight as you could before, you probably have a similar muscle mass. And my lifts have actually been going up, like pretty substantially. I would have to say most of my weight loss is fat loss.
I'm drinking a black chai tea. I've transitioned completely from coffee to chai teas, and it has a tablespoon of MCT oil and half a tablespoon of butter.
I'm drinking a bulletproof coffee, so I've been having like 2 or 3 bulletproof coffees per day. I'm making them smaller though, just so you know I have more liquid. I'm really strategizing lately on how to feel satisfied with the amount of calories I have. So today I'm doing 1,935 calories. So, you know, it's not that low, but for me, I think my maintenance is like 2,600 or so. So this has 1 tablespoon of butter in it.
Miley's making the cutest noises.
What's up?
Know the camera?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Just trying to get recipe inspiration.
It's about 10:15. I have coffee number 2. I think I'm going for the trifecta today. This one has a tablespoon of butter and a scoop of MCT powder. A lot of you guys ask us about MCT powder. I would say MCT oil is better and it's just like significantly cheaper on a per serving basis, but Perfect Keto sent us some for free, so why not toss it in a little coffee? Just gonna keep working on our website. What's going on with you?
Getting some recipe inspiration and then maybe hitting the grocery store.
What do you got in mind so far?
Nothing. Fried pickles.
I don't know that I've ever had. Have you had fried pickles before?
Yeah, and they're delicious.
Do you dip them in anything?
Whatever you want. Yeah, maybe like a creamy mayo sauce, right?
See, I don't like creamy mayo sauces though.
You don't know what you like.
I didn't know I liked exotic
Creamy
women
mayo.
from Mumbai until I met you.
Not from Mumbai. We are about to make lunch. It's 1:10 p.m. We hold off pretty long. We're starving, but I've just been doing some recipes. I haven't had like a full-on recipe day in a while, and it's always nice to have those. So I'm working on a beef curry, which I will show you when it's done. I'm also doing crispy mushroom side dish, figuring it out as I go, and then I'm also gonna try fried pickles.
Like, I'm sure everyone's like done a calorie deficit at some point. You just feel like overall low energy, right?
Yeah.
It's kind of how I'm feeling now. Okay guys, so for me, I have a sausage, local Savannah sausage, just really good. I have it every single day. I have 2 of these soy eggs, which I love. We're gonna have a recipe on those for you soon. And then I have 2 normal eggs.
And then I have 2 macro muffins with a tablespoon of butter.
Those are delicious.
They're so good.
I'll link the recipe for those in the description.
And then I have 2 ounces of kielbasa sausage. It's also one of our, like we have 2 main sausages and we each have one of them.
We have 2 main sausages.
This one is the garlic, which I really like.
From Costco.
Garlic comes through.
And a big point of contention seems to be protein intake, I'm noticing.
Yeah.
We do, you know, no matter what gram protein amount we say, there's going to be issues with that. So just letting you guys know, we're on the lower end of protein. We're being coached by Keto Savage, as you know. So today I'm at 75 grams or 80 grams, one of those 2. But just for like some frame of reference, he is a professional bodybuilder that won his pro card eating 63 grams of protein during the end of his cut down to like his prep
He was
weight.
like 3% body fat.
So like there is some track record for this being a successful thing. Protein intake on a keto diet is a very divisive thing. So that's something you can probably figure out for yourself. Just test different things. Oh, it's not seaweed, it's kale.
Constantly crunching on it, and it's just
Crunching
like,
on kale.
All right. And then I'm at 55 grams of protein, which is extremely low, but I feel really good at a really high ratio. I'm over 80% fat, and I feel phenomenal. So I think that's the main focus, as opposed to focusing on how low your protein is. Focus on how you feel, you know, how you're performing in the gym. I'm still, you know, increasing my weight. So is Matthew. So that goes for something. Yeah. This is a process. And there's going to be some struggle, but we're enjoying it. We're complaining because we like to complain, not because it's really that difficult and like this is unnatural or unhealthy.
About that, guys. So there's some narrative that like you should not experience any sort of discomfort because keto.
Right.
You know, like you should never be hungry. If you're hungry, you're doing it wrong.
Right. If you're snacking, you're doing it wrong.
Exactly. So that's not the way it really works. If you want to have extreme body changes, you're going to be hungry. I mean,
yeah.
Like hunger is a byproduct of weight loss in a sense.
We're pushing our bodies to the limit, and it's exciting because it's something new. Like if you don't want to experience new things and you want to stay in your box, then shame on you.
Back to your box.
Yeah.
Go get your shine box.
You're like a cat.
Yeah, I just been ducking the problems. Everything bottle it up. Just like the bodily finished. Ironic the way that it was. Take her the way to the world. I've been losing my mind, can't be losing my girl. Every glass pushing me further, getting so far away. Yeah.
We just learned today that Miley's a little butter baby. She's the keto baby. This is Kerrygold too.
I'm not feeling great. I'm trying to decide if it's from the calorie deficit we're doing right now or if it's still a halo effect from the workouts of last week. I'm about to cook up dinner and we're doing a hunger hack tonight. I'm having miracle rice. Dessert miracle rice. It's really good. I love it.
Come here, butter baby.
Come here, butter baby.
Butter baby.
Butter baby.
She's feeling the ketones. My butter baby. I'm having ground beef, spinach, and I'm going to do miracle noodles. I like the fettuccine noodles better than the rice.
Okay, I'm eating a lot of miracle rice.
I'm not. It goes right through me. It
Me
does
too.
not make me feel great.
And I'm doing a hunger hack tonight. You guys are probably gonna think it's weird and gross, but I don't care. So here I have 6 ounces of ground beef, 3 cups of spinach, and 2 egg yolks. Just kind of scrambled together. I've been having this pretty regularly. And then this is my hunger hack. Except it doesn't really like soak up the fats and it's all weird and jello-y.
But it's amazing.
It's miracle rice, butter, coconut oil, and cinnamon and stevia. So that'll fill me up because when you're doing this, like this right here is, I don't know, like 700 calories and it's not a lot of volume. Yeah, so the thing you're missing is not necessarily hunger, but you just need some volume stuff. So that's...
You want to feel full.
Yeah.
It's even just like a mental thing too. And then my meal, I did the same kind of meal yesterday. Oh no, I just poured some of it out. So anyway, this is my meal and the hunger hack I'm adding to it. I'm not doing the sweet miracle rice. It's not really my style. My miracle noodles to a savory dish. It's ground beef, spinach, butter, broth, and soup always fills me up.
I've got a belly full of miracle rice. Feeling good about life.
It's such a different feeling.
It is crazy how different I feel. It's not even about, because miracle rice is 0 calorie. It's not even about the actual caloric
like
load
the
of the things. Yeah, it's
yeah.
just about how much things are inside of my body. And when there's a lot, that's when I feel the best.
Yeah, you feel like a little pot-belly baby.
We're going to pick up Julius.
But we did get a photographer finally for a cookbook cover.
I thought you said a frittata. A frittata for...
Frittata doesn't even sound good. Next week and then the week after and then we're off to Colorado.
Yeah.
Low Carb Breckenridge, here we come.
Oh, and guys, let us know what you want us to do for the conference. We're going to Low Carb Breckenridge. It's like very science-based speakers, doctors, scientists, those type of people. So we were thinking we would just do like vlog days, day of eating, and then kind of do our thoughts or like what stood out to us at the end of the night.
Yeah.
Let us know if there's anything better that you can think of that we could do for that. Because it's like a full day. Like it's 3 full days of...
Like 9 to 6.
Yeah. Like we're putting in a work shift of speeches. This is what happens when he comes back from daycare.
But what you said about in the beginning of the day about hating how we live in the future, it's just, especially being on this cut, I'm just always in Hawaii, or I'm in Vegas, or I'm at Low Carb Breckenridge, or I'm never in my present body. Think back and I'm like, oh, when we were at Matt's, like, you know, Christmas dinner, I should have just eaten more of those jalapeno poppers. Like, why
they're so good.
I wouldn't have eaten 17 more of those when there was an unlimited supply.
Good job on those jalapeno poppers, Mom, if you're watching this.
Yeah, good job, Mrs. Gadke. And I was just not very comfortable because it wasn't my family. I didn't want to like overfeed myself in front of them, so I was like being very coy about it. What's in there, Butterball?